When you line up to play Avon, we will hit you. We will hit you. Tonight we're going to find out who those guys are. Who's the 2019 version of guys that we're going to line up on Friday nights who will hit you and fight you to the very end.
This year, I think our line changed kind of scheme-wise because obviously we don't have Ryan, which is obviously a big difference on the field, but we have Danny Zeh, and he's all, he can play. I think just the changing of linemen, I will say we're smaller than last year. Just changing of Schuler, who was an amazing guard, Bergen, who went to Toledo, which is an amazing tackle.
Our line should be pretty good this year. Our quarterback did change, so Ryan Malloy was a senior last year, and now have Danny Zeh. Danny Zeh is not really the running type compared to Ryan, so that'll definitely be different.
He's been sitting behind Ryan Malloy, which is an amazing mentor. He's couldn't imagine anyone better. He was a great team player, great leader. I'm sure he, set Danny up in the best way possible, and I know he did probably. So I think Danny is very well prepared, and he knows his stuff. He's ready to go.
Oh yeah, he's been preparing for this for a while, so I think he's ready.
I've waited my turn, and Malloy set me up amazingly, taught me how to be a leader, how to do things right on and off the field. And
personally, there's no big difference. Difference between Danny and Ryan. Ryan can scramble, but Danny can throw the ball pretty far. So Danny's got a heck of an arm. So he's probably a better thrower. You have to ask Ryan, but yeah, Danny's a pretty good thrower.
He's not as agile, but he'll run people over for sure.
How do you think this offense is different? You still have size. You graduate size, but you still have size up front. Have some different receivers. Joey Lance is back.
Yeah.
And of course Nick Perusek back as your running back.
Yeah, it's always good to have Nick back there.
I'm not worried about Nick getting hurt or not doing too well. I think he'll be good to go. Whenever he has the ball in his hand, he's ready to go. There's not much that can stop him. It takes really good football teams to really shut our run game down. And so I'm not too worried about I'm just, as long as he's healthy, team's healthy, we're good.